So welcome to Thursday Night Live. Hi, Chris. Hey, Carol. Glad you guys are here. So before I forget, I want to let you guys know that I'm here alone with the dogs. So you probably know what that means. So if you hear them barking, because when somebody comes home, which they will be coming home during the live, they go crazy. So if that should happen, I am going to just mute my mic so that I can holler at them and try and get them to calm down. But we're going to continue to go. Also, we had a surprise phone call today while we were eating dinner, and my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, and her husband are in town. So their daughter was invited to a wedding or to be part of a wedding, and there's some type of a rehearsal tonight. I'm not quite sure, but they may be coming in or coming over. So if that happens, that's not a big deal. We'll just stop wherever we're at and we'll pick up the live. I'll either do it on a free night this week or next week, or we'll just pick up on Thursday night, next Thursday night. So I know that you guys will understand because, you don't want to miss opportunity to see family. So we're just going to roll with it and see what happens. Yeah, our fur babies. Yes, Carol, this week did go by very, very fast. I woke up this morning and went, oh, it's Thursday and I didn't prepare for my live. And I went, well, maybe I just won't do it. And then I thought, no, I can't do that. I got to be there because I hope that you guys look forward to it as much as I do, because even if I'm like down in the dumps and I'm dragging my feet and maybe I don't feel like I should do it, and I do it, I feel so much better afterwards. And I love being here with you guys and sharing things. Yes, surprise company. It happens. And it's good. It's a good thing, because my husband was just saying the other day that he was missing his sister. So surprise. So I think that that's pretty cool. Let me put this down because I don't think that I have any announcements. Oh, yes, I do. The new rewards program started on the 15th, which was 2 days ago. And that is awesome. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be great for you guys, because when you place your orders, you don't have to reach that $150 order to earn Stampin' Rewards. So all you have to do is anything over $20. You will start earning 10% of those to use on future orders. But you have to have an account. So you want to go to my online store. If you don't have a demonstrator, and go to my online store and set up an account. Make sure that you're shopping with me. If you're signed up to my newsletters, you've got the email on all of that with a screenshot of my shop with little arrows and little Post-it notes on it and stuff. To tell you what to do. You want to make sure that you opt in for it. So if you already have an account, when you log into your account, there'll be a little pop-up that you'll have to just click on to accept it. Because you have to opt in to get the rewards. Let's see. They're really great because you can use them all on your next order, or they're good for a year. You can save them up until you get however much you want, and then they're flexible. So that's a good thing. We're excited about that. That means no more host codes. So I don't have to remember to get the host codes. Oh, I love you guys. I don't have to remember to get the host codes with Happy Mail, and just because I'll do monthly host codes. I'll do one for Happy Mail, all that kind of stuff. So I don't have to worry about that. You guys don't have to worry about that. So yes, I am considering making a small change in Happy Mail. I'm not going to not do Happy Mail. But I had kicked it back to once a month. I'm going to continue to do that. I just have to work out the details. But I think what I'm going to do, and I have to talk to my ladies who attend my classes first before I really make a solid plan on it. But I'm thinking I'm going to offer my card class also as Happy Mail. It was $35 and I send it to you, mail it to you for free. I may have to go up on that because when you get your beautiful catalog, you're going to see that paper has gone up. So there's some things that have gone up in here. So if you are low on any of your card stock, you might want to stock up now before this goes live so that you can get the price now, because it did go up a couple of dollars. So I have to work it all out. So nothing is set in stone yet. I'm just kind of putting the bug in your ear. I'd love to hear your feedback on it and what you think. Yeah, so this, I can't open it up and show you, but this is the cover of it. Carol, you might have seen it. Yeah, everything has gone up, 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 up. So I'm hoping that our president is going to do and keep his promises and bring stuff back down again. That would be great. I really don't want to raise my prices. I hate it when I have to. It's been several years since I have, but things have just gone up considerably since I have. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. We're just kind of playing it by ear right now. So I just want to keep you guys happy, and that's what matters to me. But it is also my business too, so I can't just give things away either, and I know you guys understand that as well. Okay, seeing the catalog. Oh, if you don't have a demonstrator and you would like to have one of these catalogs, reach out to me. You can email me, spongeandstamp@hotmail.com. You can instant message me, or you can even comment in the comments here. Yay, Carol got her catalog today. Oh, thank you, Chris. What was I saying? Oh, or you can instant message me, or if you have if you don't know me, you don't have my number. And I won't put it on here. It is in my email. So if you want to get my email list, I think it's on there. It might even be on my page in Stampin' Up, my website. I'm not sure. My store, my online store. But just send me an email, or you can message me on Facebook, and I will get one of these pretty guys out to you here. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. New colors, 5 new colors. They're absolutely beautiful. So yeah. So, let's see here. What should we start with? Okay, I am going to start with, okay, so this is the deal. I thought I'd do this card. I absolutely love, it's spring, it's summer's coming, and I no longer want to be in the mountains. Now I want to be on the coast. And it's so funny because I don't know why that is. In the fall, in winter, I want to be in the mountains. In the spring, in the summer, I want to be on the coast. How many of you guys are like that? So matter of fact, we're going at the end of this month, the last weekend in this month, we're going to go crabbing. So I'm excited about that. And we're actually going to go do a little bit of camping. I haven't camped in probably 40 years. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. And it's not a camper, it's a tent. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited to go. I'm excited to go crabbing and fishing. And I love saltwater fishing. I love seafood. So we're good to go on that. So I don't know where I was going. I guess I rabbit trailed, but I guess because of the card with the sea turtle. So I was going to show you guys how to make this one. But when I went on the last chance the sea turtles are no longer available. But I thought the card was still so pretty. I had to share it with you guys. And oh boy, you guys are texting like crazy or messaging, commenting like crazy here. So I need to catch up. Can't wait to hear the new color names. Okay, I can tell you the color names. It is strawberry, I think it's strawberry slush. That is a color that Stampin' Up! Had. It was 14, no, how long have I been with Stampin' Up? Oh my goodness, I don't even remember how long I've been with Stampin' Up. Over 10 years. I think it's, yeah, because I just celebrated my 10th year last year. So it's going on 11 years, I think. So it was an in color then. And so I got to play with it for a year. Absolutely love the color. I was so sad when it went away because I only got to play with it for a year. Not even a year, really, because I signed up in July. So, but it's back. It's coming back. So strawberry slush, la 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 la, something duckling, something duckling. Timid tiger, timid tiger. Is that right? Now all of a sudden I can't remember the names. Hold on one second. Make sure you guys can't see this. And I'm going to look in here. I knew all the names already by heart, but I got on this live and I'm live and my mind just went boop. I gotta tell you a funny story. So yesterday I was addressing envelopes and I totally forgot my zip code. I went 310. I had to look it up, you guys. I could not remember what it was to save the life of me. I could not remember. I was like, are you serious? You forgot your zip code? Okay, strawberry slush, timid tiger, darling ducklings, cloud cover, and secret sea. And they are really, really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. I can't wait for you guys to see them. They are so, so, so pretty. But, so I went ahead and I because I love this torn paper look. And I love the colors for summer and spring. I know, Carol, it's so scary when that happens. Yes, they are cute names. Okay, so what I thought I could do, because I don't do very many like kid-friendly type cards, and I don't know about you, but I like cutesy cards too. So I thought what we could do is we're using Last Chance products tonight. You know, we used to call them retiring, but now we don't. They're Last Chance. So what I'm going to do is bring in, where did I put it? It's right here. I got everything right here on the floor next to me. So we are going to be using the Friendly Fins. I haven't used this since early since the 2024-2025 catalog launch last year. I used it in the beginning of that year. So last year. So we're going to bring this in and we're going to use it. I don't think I've used the shark. I might have. I don't think so. So we're going to be using that and we're going to make a really, really cute, cutesy cutes card. So the base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then we're going to take our bone folder and we're going to give that a nice little crisp seam there. Then we have Pool Party Layer, which is 5 1/4 by 4. It's going to go right here, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because I don't think, hey, Lynette, so glad you're here. I know, I love ocean themed cards. I'm glad you guys like them. I love them too. If I was a very, very, very wealthy woman, I would have a little small little cabin type house on the coast and one in the mountains, but I'm not. So I just have one house. Okay. Oh, shoot, that just slid. That's what I get for goofing off. Okay. Let's see if I can get this whale. Let's just add a little more glue. That will work, right? Okay. I had that on there perfect. And that doesn't happen very often. Not with me anyway. All right, I'm good with that. All right, so we're going to put this aside. Then what we're going to do is we have this piece here. I cut this down to 4 1/4 by 4. I'm sorry, 5 1/4 by 4. But we're going to tear this. I wish I would have cut it just a little bit longer. But I didn't. And we have somebody pulling in now. So be prepared. Okay. Dogs are going to start barking. The colors in this is, I need to put my glasses on. That's probably why I'm having a hard time seeing too. This is called the Wildflower Celebrations. It is the two-toned cardstock. All right, so you can get these in all our colors, and they are so, so beautiful. But this one just has soft sea foam. I'm not sure if that's pumpkin pie or if that is peach pie. It's peach pie. And then we have blueberry bushel. We have pool party, which I've used all of it, I think. Pretty in pink and soft sea foam. So we're going to be using the blueberry bushel. And this piece here is what we're going to do some stamping on. And this is 4 by 3 inches, I think. No. What? I don't know what I have this for. I don't know. So let me measure. I'm pretty sure this is the 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Yeah, this is the 4 by 3. This is the 5 1/4. I don't know what this one here was for. So we're just going to ignore that one. Okay, I probably accidentally wrote one of the cards down. So because I cut this at 5 1/4, I am going to try just to take like 1/8 of an inch off of both sides. And I'm just going to tear it. Unfortunately, because I'm being so careful not to take too much off, we're not going to see so much of the white. So we got that. And then we're going to come over here to this one. And we are going to just peel this. I love tearing cardstock and I just love tearing paper. All right, and then we're going to try it and see if it works, and it does. So that's that, just like so. Okay, so that is going to go over here. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because I know that I can. Oh, let me finish telling you about this paper. So it's two-tone paper. So this side, well, you can't really see it on this, so I'll pull another piece out so you can see it better. It's two-toned. So that means one side is darker than the other side. So that's really cool because you can, when you do your folds, you can have the two-tone colors. If you do a card where you fold a corner down, it's two-toned. And it also has a white center where our normal cardstock does not. So when you tear it, you get the white in there. Or where I've showed you guys before, when you emboss it with an embossing folder, you can take a little sander, which I have around here somewhere, and just go over it, and then it removes the color. So it's really, really pretty. All right, so we're going to put that one aside. Then we're going to bring this in, and I think I'm going to get a piece of scrap paper here. It's really just computer paper. It's not scrap. All right, I probably should save some of my scrap paper for this kind of stuff. All right, so we are going to do, I know I have one. This is what we're going to do right here. Isn't that cute? All right, so I'm going to start off with my hammerhead shark. And we have got, oh, that one. We're going to use this one and this one. And then we have our coral and stuff. And then we have our little angelfish. Okay. And the colors we're going to be using is, we're going to use Smoky Slate for our shark. So I'm going to use the one that has more of a solid part with the centers cut out first. So I'm going to ink that up in here. Ooh, that's very inky. It's kind of bubbly. So I'm hoping that this is gonna stamp. I probably should use my piercing mat too. So I'm gonna stamp it in the center. I might stamp it just a little bit high, but not too high. Just, I don't know, just up a little bit. Oh, you guys, when I have my glasses on, I can't read your comments. And it looks like I have to refresh my chat again. So let's see if that works. I hope I didn't just lose everybody, because I don't know what happened. Here we go. Well, somebody comment something so I can see if it's still working. It says I'm live, so I'm okay, but I'm just, the comments aren't scrolling down. Oops. There we go. Yay. Okay. So now I'm going to bring in this. This is the outline, but I don't think it really fits on here because I have tried and tried and tried and tried. I think you can stamp this one and color it. I'm really not sure. I don't want to tell you yay or nay for sure. But I just, for the life of me, could not get it to stamp on there, line up right. So what I decided I was going to do, because I really didn't care if it had all the lines, because it already does. That's why I'm thinking it's not one that does that. So I just wanted to get the eyes and the little mouth on our hammerhead shark. And I'm just going to place it right there and put that down just so I can get his little face. So you guys may not be able to see that. Let me bring it up for you. Isn't that cute? So stinking cute. All right, so I am going to close this up because we don't need that. We don't need our black right now. I don't think we're going to need it for anything else. I don't remember. Oh, yes, we are. All right, so now I'm going to take my angelfish and I'm just going to do those black and white. So I'm going to ink them up in our tuxedo. Black ink, and I'm going to stamp a group right here in the corner, and then I'm going to stamp another group over here in this corner, just like that. And then I'm going to where's my pumpkin, my peach pie? This is peach pie. Actually, I used pumpkin pie on this. So let's use some pumpkin pie. And here is our coral. This is no coloring. This is just stamping. I'm going to come down just a little bit off the paper. Just a little bit. I'm okay if it overlaps a little. And just like so. So there we go. So we are done, except for we're going to make this a birthday card. So we're going to say happy birthday. If I can find, here it is, right here. Happy birthday. So it's right here in the stamp set. Happy birthday. This stamp set you can get as a bundle too, with the dies. And the dies are really cool. I should have brought them out, but I didn't. They have coral reefs and coral archway and seaweeds. And then you can cut out all the fish, the dolphins, the shark, the stingray. You can cut out all that stuff and extras. It's really, really cool. We're going to bring in some blueberry bushel. You know, I can't remember if it was marked down or not, but just go into Last Chance and you can see, because there's some things that are marked down. So you can save some savings and earn rewards, 10% of whatever your total is before tax and shipping. All right, so there we go. We're ready to assemble this. But I want that blueberry bushel to dry because it's really thick, and it will smear if it doesn't. So let me do this. Let me see here. Sometimes that works. We're going to bring in our dimensionals because we're going to pop this up, and I am going to get rid of these edges here. We're just going to use those. So I am going to just cut some of these. And then we're done with this pack, or sheet, I should say, not pack, sheet. And this can go in the trash. That's going to go right there. Then we're going to bring this guy in and we're going to cut that right here. And put that right there. And let's use this. Can go here. And this can go right down the middle. There we go. That's probably overkill, but hey, it won't sag through the mail, that's for sure. All right. I hope you guys use the sides of your dimensionals. Don't throw those away because they work. They're good. They may not look pretty, but hey, no one's going to see them, right? All right, and then we're just going to place this right in the center here, just like so. And we're just going to add some embellishments. On this one, I use the antique pearls, and I put quite a few of them on there. But I really think I want something that's going to pop a little bit. Unfortunately, I just don't have the colors that I'd really like to use. I think, let's see, I know I have some of these. How about those? I don't even remember the name of these, and I lost the rest of the package, but they're fun. Okay, we are going to use those. And instead of making like bubbles coming up everywhere, I think I'm just going to like sprinkle them around. So, oops. So like we'll just use this one. Well, maybe. We'll put that one like right there. Then we'll take a couple small ones. And maybe we will put one there. And we could put one here. And then you could put more on there if you want to. So there we go. That is card number 1. What do you guys think? Oh, so cute. I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, so the next one is going to be pretty easy to do, and I think it's beautiful. I love it. I hope that you guys do too. It's going to be super easy to make, but this is it. So I put a little pop of color. You can't really see it on the screen that much. But isn't that beautiful? I love it. I just used some Pretty in Pink and stamped Hello Friend and cut it apart. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one. That one is so pretty and so cute. And I have that right here. So our pieces to this one is, again, our normal card base. I'm using thick white card base. 8.5, 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're going to fold that in half. Take our bone folder, where did I put it? Right here. And give it a nice, hey, Kim. All right, so this was the card that we just made. It's a cutesy, cutesy, cute card. It could be for a kid. It could be for an adult. Because this card would make me laugh and smile, honestly. Of course, I'm kooky. You guys, the ones that know me the most can tell me that. Oh, hey, Hey guys, Polly here, just getting home from Babyland General Hospital in Cleveland. Oh, do tell. Hope I didn't forget something. Okay, and that card was inspired by this card right here. So let's go ahead and put this one together. So we're going to stamp. So the first thing, let me finish telling you. So I have a piece here. This is for our sentiment. And this is from the Nature Spotlight on Nature Dies. This is one out of there. So we're going to use that. Let's go ahead. We're going to use Crumb Cake in Early Espresso and Pretty in Pink. I just wanted to give it a little pop of color. I mean, we could use another color, a bolder color, and maybe I might change my mind and do that. I don't know yet. So we've got our stamps here that we're using. So this beautiful hummingbird, this stamp set is still available in Last Chance too. So I believe this one you cannot get the dies anymore. I think the dies retired, or yeah, because last year they did retire them. But the stamp set is on Last Chance. Okay, so we are going to use this image right here. Let me bring this down. We're going to use this image right here and this one and the hummingbird. And we are going to use Crumb Cake and we're going to stamp a background. So where is my Crumb Cake? Right here. I am running out of room here, guys. Okay, so my little area right here is a mess. Thank goodness the screen is real little, so you can't really see how bad of a mess it is, but it is. I've been working in here, and I have not cleaned it. I just haven't cleaned it. All right, and I am gonna come down here, and then I'm just gonna put a little one there, and it doesn't really matter how you do this. The center pretty much is gonna be filled up. So we're just going to go like that. And then all you want, well, I got two of them identical, but that's okay because it's going to cover up in the center. I'm just going to come through, kind of put some leaves where I think they should go. There we go. So I know I have this open space here, but that's okay because this is going to go there. So it's going to cover it up. So that's okay. Today is my granddaughter's birthday and we took a 3-day trip to adopt. Oh, yay! That's so much fun. Oh, so much fun. That place is amazing, isn't it? The Cabbage Patch place. Is that where you went? Yes. So much fun. Okay, so, but that was in Cleveland? They have one in Cleveland too? Or is that Cleveland, Georgia? Buh. I know it's somewhere north, right? I haven't actually physically been there, but I've known people who have gone and they absolutely love it. I've seen pictures. It's a really cool place. So when you have your little ones, happy birthday to your granddaughter. All right, so now we're going to take Crumb Cake again, and we're going to take this little one, but we're going to do some, no, I'm sorry. We are going to take some Early Espresso, and we are going to stamp our hummingbird. Right about there. Just like that. So pretty. And then I'm going to come in with this little sprig here. Oh, not Early Espresso. I want Crumb Cake. Oh. Okay, so I should just take my chamois. That would have been a whole lot easier, right, guys? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm going to close this up because we do not need that. We're going to bring in our crumb cake. Oh, wow. You're so lucky you got to go there with your granddaughter. I bet that was just such a joy. All right, so we're going to stamp off once. So we're going to stamp off once. We're going to put that one right there like so. And then this one's going to come up here like that. And then this one, we're just going to bring across the top like that. So there you go. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to bring in our, you know what? I think I put away my Pretty in Pink. And I'm not going to get up and get it because I have my shorts on. So let's try pumpkin pie. All right, we're going to ink that up. Hello, friends. We're going to stamp that down. Oh, okay. So you guys start thinking about your numbers, 1 through 10. Start thinking about what number you want to pick. I'm thinking about the number I'm going to choose. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm thinking. All right, we're going to trim this guy up just a little bit. Oh no, they're going to really go crazy now because my son is coming home. So I might have to mute the mic on this one. Oh, I might have to. Oh, I think my husband, when he came home, did something with Kyber because I don't hear him. So he's either outside with my husband or he put him in our room. Oh, I hear him now. He's in our room. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to put that like that. Okay, so we're going to pop this up right here. And I hope that's not too loud for you guys. If it is, let me know and I will mute the mic and keep going until they stop. We're going to pop this up. So we're just going to put a few dimensionals on here. This is a pretty large circle, so I'm going to put a few on here. Whoops. Just like so. Then we're going to take the backs off. They're singing. That's what it is. They're singing. Can you hear them singing? Okay. They can hear his car coming down the road. As soon as it turns, they can hear it. Then we're going to pop up these, and I am going to use, I think I can get away with the minis. I think the minis will fit just fine on there. So I am going to pick that up. I'm going to use 2 on the little bit longer one. And I think I can get away with 1 with the smaller one. Oh my goodness. I tell you. All right. Oh, did I? Oh, I did. I thought I put my hummingbird on crooked. I was about to die. Okay, not literally, but I was going to be like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, but I did put this on wrong. All right. The dogs are distracting me. That's what's going on here. They're very distracting. Okay. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right, there we go. Friend, and then hello. It's going to go right here. So we have hello, friend. Let's put some stones on that too. I don't even know. Gold textured. I'm pretty sure those are. They were on Last Chance, and they might be sold out. You know what? I'm gonna use these because these are just so pretty and they're so delicate. I'm going to use these. These are the antiqued pearls. So we're going to use those. So I'm going to put one, I think, right here. And then I'm going to put one right here. And then probably, you know what? Maybe right. No, I don't like that. Don't like that. Maybe. I don't really care for the way that looks either. How about there? I don't really like that. You know what? We're going to do more than one. So we're going to put one here. And then we're going to put one up here. There we go. So can you guys see that? Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Oh. Thank you guys. Okay. Last but least here, I already tore it. I just didn't put it together. So this one is going to be really quick and easy to do. Again, we're going to use that paper, that two-toned paper. This is going to be tear again. Super easy to do. These, I really didn't have a measurement for these. I know they're 4 inches long, but I didn't really measure because I just used piece scraps and stuff. So I just took the widths that they were, and they're all pretty close. A couple of them, well, the green is thinner. So they're all pretty close. They're not perfectly straight at the bottom because you're just not going to get them straight. So we have a piece of cardstock base here. This is thick white. Oh, I need to change this because I was going to make this my sample card and decided not to, and just to do one. And so it didn't matter to me that I had a score line in the back of it. But because whoever the winner is tonight, so a sneak, not a, I'm like, why is that not working? That's because I was doing 4 1/4. I mean, 5 1/4, not 4 1/4. So we got it at 4 1/4, and we're going to score this. I know I have a little scoring tool up here. Oh, here it is. We're going to score this 4 1/4. What I was saying is this card right here, I'm going to give a class peek, sneak peek. I'm thinking we might do this one in class. I'm thinking, because I just love it so much. It's just so pretty. Okay, so we folded that at the score line, and now we're going to give that a nice fold. And then what we're going to do is, I just took these pieces of paper. Let's see, I'll just measure them for you guys so that you guys can know approximately, you're good, approximately how long they were. I'd say they were probably, I don't know, maybe 2 inches, maybe a little less than 2 inches. And then I just tore them, and to get the white to show, you want to tear it towards you. And that's going to go down here. And this one was thinner, of course, but it's okay. So you can make them different widths, however you want to do it. We're going to put the pink one right here. And all I'm trying to do is trying to space them out to where I have enough, like an even border on the sides. And then I'm just going to line them up. I want to make sure that I'm not going to glue them down yet, because I want to make sure that I'm going to come up high enough at the top. So, which I am. So I'm good with that. All right. So I know that this one is going to go right about there. So we're going to just pray that this works. So I'm going to use, I probably should use my tape runner. That way I don't have to push them down. I can just kind of like place them, and then I can push them down. But we're gonna walk on the wild side. Okay, so I'm gonna put some glue on that one. And I'm just covering the top edge is what I'm doing. Because I want to make sure that I have enough, like I said, to come up to the top. Okay. So that it looks like it's as even of borders as I can get. You can do this any way you want to. It would probably be fun too if you took a walk on the wild side and just kind of place them in different spots, or like, you know what I'm talking about? Like you could catty corner them and just make it look, I want to say retro, but that's not really the word I'm looking for. But I think you might know what I'm talking about. And then we're just going to glue that piece right like that. All right, so then I built a tag, but I think I'm just going to make a tag. Even though you guys have seen me make these tags before, we're going to go ahead and make it. If I can find a piece of cardstock. Here we go. Here's one. So I am bringing in the, labeled with love. This is the set that we're using. We're using the butterflies. This tag, well, no, I'm not using the stamp set, but using the punch that cuts this out. And enjoy your day for the sentiment. So, but what am I using here? We're going to use, I think I used gray granite. So we are going to, I got a little sample, little ink spot of gray granite. Because I have not bought the ink pad yet, you guys. Can you go figure that one? I just haven't. Okay, we got the enjoy your day right here. So we're going to ink this up. Hopefully we got enough ink on there. And I am just going to stamp that right here just to try to make sure that I give myself enough room to punch that out, which is right here. And I believe this punch is carrying over. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then I'm taking some gray granite cardstock. You know what? I'm going to rip this off. All right, and I am going to punch another one. I know you guys seen me do this before, but I think it just adds a little something something. I could have did the lines around that, stamped the lines, but I just decided not to do that. So we are going to, excuse me, I got to take a drink. You guys take a drink. Good old coffee. So I ran out of my creamer, which is like, that's like heart stopping when I run out of my creamer. But don't laugh at me, okay? And maybe you guys have done this too. I don't know. I am going to use my tape runner on this one if I can find it right here. The paper tearing technique, you guys like it? Ah, it is so much fun to do. It's, you know, some people like have a heart attack, like during my class, my last class, we did crumbling paper technique. And most everybody liked it, but I think some people had heart failure because you're crumbling pretty paper. But it gives such a great look to your card, and it's fun. Especially if you're having an aggravating day and you can just take it out on that. You can just rip your paper. You can just crumble it up. So much fun. Okay, so we're going to pop this up. We've got enjoy your day. You guys saw what I did, right? Because I was too busy talking that I didn't tell you what I did. You saw what I did. Okay, so I stamped enjoy your day in gray granite. And I punched it out. Then I punched out a label in the gray granite, cut it in the middle, and then just attached it on there evenly. So that gives it a little bit of color. So there we go. So you could use that any way you wanted to. You don't even have to add the color on there. You could pull one of the colors out of here if you wanted to. But I just thought we were going to be different and use a different color, but something subtle. So that's what I decided to do. So I did do this already because I know you guys really did not want to see me fussy cut. We might even do this card in card class too. I might make it super easy on me because I really like both of these cards a lot. I like the other one too, don't get me wrong, but I don't think everybody will like the ocean card. Okay, so we got our little butterfly here. So I did forget to put some scrap paper in there for this because I knew I already did it. So we're going to stamp this in 2 colors. We're going to use Blueberry Bushel. I absolutely love this blue. It's so bright and pretty. It's just so pretty. It's like a dark bright. Does that make sense? A dark bright. We need to clean off our butterfly because we don't want to get our blue into our peach pie. So we take our chamois, kind of clean this guy off. He's stuck to the paper. We're going to ink it up in peach pie. And we're going to stamp that down. And then all I did was just fussy cut them. They're very easy to fussy cut. I know you guys don't really want to watch me do that. And I don't really want you to watch me do it because it makes me nervous. And I'm not very good at fussy cutting. And I think that's why I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not my favorite thing to do. Got blue ink all over me. And I do not want to get this on our card. Because the winner tonight gets to choose one of these 3 cards. So you guys think about which one you might want. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I love you so much. I appreciate it. Yay. You love the technique. You love the technique. Okay, so yes, we saw how you did it. Yeah, we saw how you put it together. Okay, so we got that and that. This actually could have come down more, but it's all right. I cut them out already, so here we go. We're going to put this one. It's going to come down here. And this one is going to come up here like so. Isn't that pretty? So, so very pretty. I also was thinking, I really wanted to put some ribbon on there, but I don't guess I'm going to because I can't figure out how I want it to be. So, okay. It is time. It is time for a new pack. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I did. When I placed my last order, I said, self, you do not need dimensionals. You got tons of dimensionals. And I do, but not the ones I want. All right. Well, we're just going to use little ones. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. Yeah, we're just going to use the little ones. Well, darn. Okay. My bad on that one. Darn it. Okay. Well, I tore that one to shreds. Okay. There. There. Little ones work just as well. You just got to use more. All right. Hey, Tori. Alrighty. So you guys, I'm about to write my number down. I hope you guys have thought about what your number is. So the person that gets the number or closest to it without going over gets to choose which one of these 3 cards you'll want. All right, so we got that. That's on there. It needs to come up higher though. So let's put that, I think, right there. Yeah, it could probably come a little bit higher, like right there maybe. No? Right there. Now it's crooked. All right, now it's really crooked. All right. It's so crooked. What the heck? Okay, there we go. We're going to pop up our little butterflies. We're going to put a dimensional on that one and a dimensional on that one. And the blue one is going to go right like that. Our peach pie one is going to come down here like so. There we go. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Do you like the butterflies? I think I do, but I'm really not sure. We could do, maybe it could go that way. I kind of like it this way, but I don't know why I'm not liking it on the screen as much as I am looking at it in person. But we're okay. There we go. All right, we're going with that. Yay, you love the butterflies. Love the colors. Yay. Okay, so now to embellish this pretty card here, let's do I got a whole drawer full of embellishments that I believe are on Last Chance. All right, so let's go ahead and use these. I haven't used these in a long, long time. So we're going to use them. And what I'm going to do is put a little one on each one of their heads. And then I'm going to use a big one. And you know, I really think that it needs 3 butterflies, but I just don't know where to put them, and I don't know what color to do it in. So we are going to, you think that's enough? I think it might be enough. What do you guys think? What do you think? I think that's enough. All right. That is it. Let's write down our number. Not that one. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So, don't put your numbers up yet until I write it down. 1 through 10. Let's do. You guys can't see that, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, go ahead. 1 through 10. Yay! 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 All right, so we're picking these cards. Pick the one you want the most. Yeah, I think we might. I know we're definitely going to do this one. And this is the one we actually made today because it has the orange on there. Oh, I got 6 notifications. Please don't tell me that we lost our live. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. All right, so are you guys ready for this? We got 3, 4, 4, 7. Okay, and the number is 3. Yay! Who has 3? Chris has 3. Yay! Congratulations, Chris. Okay, pick the one that you want, and I will send it to you, girl. Lynette, did you ever get your card? You should have gotten yours by now, I hope. I know Carol said she got hers. You're welcome. Just let me know which one you want. Hummingbird, shark, or butterflies? Butterfly. Okay, I will be putting this in the mail for you, girl. Congratulations again. Thank you so much for coming on here. We're going to put these aside. And let's do, where's my mouse? Here it is. So let me pull us back up here. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. You know, it's a baby card. You got the baby card, right? Well, hopefully you'll have a use for it sometime soon. Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys like these cards. They are so much fun. Okay, so I think that's it. It is 8:33. So I am not going to keep you guys on here very long at all. Oh, I already did, didn't I? No, but I'm not going to keep you on here much longer. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for coming on here and crafting with me and commenting. Your comments mean so much to me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the replay, thank you so very much. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope that you do so. Just click that subscribe button and make sure that you click on your notifications so that you'll get notified every time I post a new video. And thank you for, you're so welcome. Yes, comment, give me that big thumbs up. All my links to my newsletters, my store, all that kind of good stuff is all in the links in the description below on YouTube, above on Facebook. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you, if everything goes right, no interruptions, no nothing, right? No internet issues, no sicknesses, no nothing like that. I'll be here. So I will see you guys this time, same place. Wait, I even forgot how I say that, right? Goodness. Same time, same place next week. Bye, you guys. All right, let's end this. Oh, my mouse isn't working. Bye. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm back. I hope you guys all didn't log off yet because I totally slipped my mind that this Sunday is Easter. My goodness, I don't know how that could have slipped my mind, but I wish you guys a very, very happy Easter Resurrection Day. I hope that you will enjoy spending time with your family and celebrating our Lord's resurrection, where you know what? Sunday is a coming. So I'm so sorry that totally slipped my mind that it's Sunday this weekend. So that means that I got some preparations to do because I don't know where this brain has been at. But I do truly hope that you guys have a wonderful Easter and celebrate the Lord with your family and your friends. And I will still see you next Thursday. Bye, you guys.